What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy here, back again with another fragrance video. Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing, man. Hope you guys are in good health. And if you watch this channel, I know you are smelling yes sir, man. I appreciate you guys for rocking out with your boy, man, for another fragrance video, man. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and I appreciate it. I thank you guys, man. So I ain't coming to take up too much of your time, man. I was tagged by my boy Ace Vendetta with Smell Better Fragrances, man. The tag is 10 backup bottle worthy fragrances, man. So little backstory, man. I don't really buy backup bottles, you know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, like, when I finish something, hopefully that scent memory can kind of last me into the next thing. I will possibly want to buy something different, but nonetheless, man, I'm going to do the tag. I have purchased second bottles of fragrances, so we're gonna do that, and I'll tell you some fragrances in my collection that I believe are full bottle worthy that I probably haven't gotten all yet. But I'm talking too much, man. Let's hop right into it. First fragrance I got for y'all, man, I really just love it, man. It's one of the most complimented fragrances in my collection. It's a do-all, be-all fragrance, man. Didn't necessarily know how I was gonna like this fragrance when I first purchased it. It was obviously probably 90% of my collection are blind buys. And it's been a staple for me for a mighty long time, and I'm really just digging it. And I would definitely buy another bottle of this once this goes out, because I really just I love it, to be honest. From the House of Cartier, y'all. I'm talking about Cartier La Involve, and this is the EDT version. Again, man, just a soapy, clean, lemon and honey, beautiful scent, and I really just enjoy it, man. It'll probably be in my collection forever, for real, because it just does so well for me, for real. So this will definitely be backup worthy. This next fragrance I got for y'all, man, holds sentimental value for me, man. This is a fragrance that I believe personally probably put my channel on the map. I do believe that I was probably one of the first people to ever talk about it. I really just enjoy it. I have mentioned it on numerous channels, man. I think it'll be almost 3 years me having my YouTube channel in September, but I love this stuff. It's been good to me. It smells great, and again, I think it kind of catapulted my channel. Very inexpensive, y'all. I'm talking about Lattafa's Cahiers d'Alfresson. Lattafa's Cahiers d'Alfresson. Obviously, you know, pineapple syrupy goodness, man. I really just enjoy this. It's just a awesome scent. Smells absolutely amazing, and on top of that, man, it holds sentimental value. And again, I believe it personally kind of helped my channel grow in a way that, you know, subs start coming in, or I don't call y'all subs, Kollasus family members start coming in. So this will definitely be backup worthy for sure. That's Lattafa Cahiers d'Alfresson. This fragrance I got here, y'all, is actually a fragrance that I have purchased another bottle of. I actually gave this away to one of my friends back in the day, as well as another release in this line. But I just really enjoy it, man. This is being my second bottle. It just works, man. Another Swiss Army knife. Before I even knew anything about fragrances, I was wearing this. Coming from the House of Coach, y'all. It's Coach for Men. This will definitely be backup worthy for me as well, again, because again, it kind of holds a sentimental value for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started with this fragrance, like, you know, Nautica, and when I started making money, this was one of the fragrances, the first fragrances that I purchased. And yeah, man, it'll definitely be a backup bottle worthy type of jaunt, because again, sentimental value, and it holds a memory. So Coach for Men for sure. Next fragrance I got that I feel would be backup bottle worthy for me, man, is just honestly one of my favorite fragrances of all time. One of my favorite blue fragrances of all time, man. I just really just dig this, and it's probably gonna be a for lifer, and that one's coming from the House of YSL, and that's YEDP. YEDP, man. It just hits on so many levels for me. If I can't think of anything to wear, I'm going on a date, I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do, you know, I'm trying to conquer that moment, I just put this on. I know I'm good to go, man. And this is what I call my GTG approved, man. Good to go. Approved, man. That is YSL YEDP. Next fragrance I got for y'all, man. I just believe craftsmanship, the bottle presentation, as well as the juice quality, man. I really enjoy this. I understand what they mean by niche and designer and all that, man, and they absolutely killed it. I have a 30 ml, which if I were to get another bottle, it'll probably be another 30 ml. But this one, y'all, is coming from the House of Argos, y'all, and that is Adonis Awakens. Adonis Awakens, man. Even for this to be a 30 ml, the craftsmanship, the detail, as well as the juice, man. Even the scent profile is just crazy, man. I really enjoy this. Definitely would have to be backup bottle worthy to me. Just sexy, mysterious rose, and just absolute goodness, man. Backup bottle for sure. I mean, low key, for real, from the ones that I own, I got Triumph of Bacchus, I got Adonis Awakens, and Danae. All those for real, let's keep it a buck, could be backup bottle worthy for sure. But I just thought I'd show this one for today. Next fragrance I got for y'all, man, that'll be backup bottle worthy for me, man, is again another one that holds sentimental value for me. I remember when I first got into the game, everybody was raving about the EDT, like, you need to try the EDT, it's a classic, and yada yada woo. And I'm like, I tried it and it was terrible. At least for my scent palette at the moment, like, it was just terrible on my skin. I'm just like, yo, y'all say this is good? This is caca, this is doo-doo. And I'm like, no, I'm not wearing that. But then as I kind of got more into fragrance, my scent palette decided to change, and then, well, I say decide to change, it actually changed. I was getting accommodated to different things. The EDT still didn't come off well on my skin, man, so I ended up finding me a version that did work for me, and this one is coming from the House of Hermes, y'all, and that is Hermes Eau Intense Veteran. That dirtiness is amped down. This one actually smells great on my skin. You still getting that rindy orange and that musk, and it's just a hit for real. So this will definitely be a backup bottle worthy candidate for sure, man. That is Eau Intense Vetiver. Okay, so these next two that I got for y'all, man, these will be full bottle worthy eventually, man. I haven't got a full bottle of this yet, but scent profile and wearing and getting my wearings in have made me understand, like, yeah, eventually I'm gonna grab these bottles. This one is coming from the House of Mancera, y'all, and this will be a full bottle eventually, and that one is Black Gold. Mancera's Black Gold will be a full bottle worthy type of vibe. I like to describe this, man, as like, if you spray every single fragrance in Macy's, all the good parts of every single fragrance in Macy's or Dillard's or wherever you shop, you spray those in the air and you just kind of walk through it, man. It's just a lot going on in this fragrance, but it's very nice, man. It just smells absolutely amazing. Definitely gonna give me a full bottle for sure. And the same goes for this one, man. This one actually comes from the House of Montage. I really enjoy this, man. I wore this to the Wonder Museum earlier this year, and it was just projecting. It was so nice. It was refined, and I really enjoy it. From the House of Montage, I will be getting a full bottle of this one, and that one is Montage's Oud Maison. It's been sitting for a while, so now that juice color is changing, man. It's really good juice, man. Really good juice. If you know, then you know, man. I really enjoyed that one. And down to the final two, y'all. These next two, I really enjoy them now. This next one that I got, man, again, this is a guy who's not a full-blown perfumer, just a guy, gentleman who, I shouldn't call him a guy, but a gentleman who's learned perfumery, has probably been around it for a majority of his life, and has put out some excellent releases, man. This release here is probably my favorite, man, with a close tie being probably, he got some hitters, probably Whiskey Rose, but I'm going to go with this one, y'all, from the House of Savoir Faire, Soul Cafe. Soul Cafe, and this is my 10 mil, man. I'll be happy with getting another one of these, man. This is the OG 10 mil. Like, this is when he was like actually like having the paper and then wrapping it around. Like, this is OG Soul Cafe, man. And he nailed it, man. I really enjoy this. Just a sexy, refined, dirty, Absolutely awesome fragrance, man. They did a phenomenal job. Shout out to Chris Classic, man. Soul Cafe, full bottle worthy for sure. And back up 10 mil for sure, for sure. And the last fragrance I got for y'all, man, I just think it's just, if I hadn't known that it was going to become discontinued, I probably would have purchased another bottle, but I really enjoyed this. This is a blue take on a DNA that most men probably have come across or most men love. I'm talking about from YSL again, y'all. Probably one of my favorite designer houses now that I think about it. I'm talking about, I would get a blue bottle, a backup bottle of La Nuit de l'Homme Blue Electrique. Again, this is like their blue take on the crazy good La Nuit de l'Homme line, man. I really enjoyed this. And this will definitely be backup bottle worthy, especially considering it would have been backup bottle worthy if I would have known that it was going to become discontinued. I don't really be getting into that type of stuff. I just kind of like wear it, go about my day. I'm never going to finish this bottle, so that's another reason why I don't necessarily buy backups. But anyways, y'all, if I had to, I would get another bottle of this for sure. And that's going to do it for me, y'all. Those are 10 fragrances in my collection that I deem backup bottle worthy for certain reasons. My name is Jeremy. You are tuned into the House of Kollasus, man. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend about my videos, y'all. Until we meet again. Shout out to you, Ace, man, brother. I really appreciate you for tagging me. I really enjoy these tags in general. If I had to tag some people, man, I'm gonna go ahead and tag my guy D4G. I'm gonna tag let's see, I'm gonna tag Mikey from iSmell. I'm gonna tag Tyler from Simply Fragrances. I'm not sure if BroSense got tagged, but BroSense, hey man, Dedrick Hicks Jr., I'll tag him, The Fragrance Show. I'm tagging everybody. Everybody getting it. Everybody's being tagged. That's just how we gonna do it, man. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys. Catch y'all on the next one through the grace of God. Peace.